Good evening. Alright, let's start getting things together for the update. First and foremost, we need our emails. So let's get it going. And so, Bracken Sack Update 8 is going to be let's see. Update 8 is going to be different. It's going to be single player challenges. It's going to be Caverns 2. What do we call it? It's still called Cool Caverns, of course. Alright. Dear Bracken Sackers, this next update brings an all new level, Caverns 2, along with a new original soundtrack, thanks to our excellent composer, along with a brand new original soundtrack to accompany it. This update also introduces new collection and control missions. This will be the last update in quite a while, as we will be going dark and working on the story mode. Alright, so key things, we have a brand new level, Caverns 2. A new soundtrack. A new track. I guess I should say a new original soundtrack for a new level. Let's see, we have lots of small bug fixes. And we will have a new levels for collection and control. Alright, that looks good to me. Yeah, and I always like, we've got the new soundtrack. I have not listened to it yet. And I'm doing that on purpose. First time I'm going to listen to it is when it's out. And I can do that because Adam is the one who is talking with and giving the composer feedback. But according to what's been going on, I believe it's going to be a more modern soundtrack for this Caverns level. So we will see. Alright, let's log in and make a new post. Our 8th update will be going live on 6, I guess it should be 6.9 or 6.9 at around 8 to 10 ST available for download here. Major updates. Alright, so a detailed list is going to be Caverns 2, original soundtrack. Let's get 10 collection missions. Let's get 10 control missions. So I'll try to get some of these in here. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try putting like that will actually have these missions and see if I can actually get it in there. Alright, so our last one was on what? 5.18, so let's look at our patch notes from there. Let's see. New ball. Water lolly. Let's see. We've updated our privacy policy. It's true, we did update our privacy policy. Let's see. Better looking platforms. Let's see, we fixed issues with wall jumping. Let's see, wall jumping now. You cannot run into the wall when in contact with the wall. So, wall holding stun issue fixed. So let's see, aim shot mode of ability available in some game modes. Let's see, jumps no longer accrue negative Z velocity Mission selection, rank fixes. Let's see, various missions tuned to be possible. Tab menu removed. Various effects approved. Character animations improved. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's post it. Alright. Alright, so we got that going on, and let's go update the other pages for the site. Alright, so this is 180606, update 8. Caverns 2. An all-new multiplayer map and original soundtrack. Alright, so we got that going on. So we got that updated. We'll also need that news page to actually be updated. I was like, wrong password. Oh, yeah, it's the database password. Whoops. Alright, so let's edit this thing. So this will be 6, update 8. Our latest update brings a brand new multiplayer map, Caverns 2, along with its own soundtrack and new multiplayer challenge, challenge missions. And let's snag this link here. Alright, so we got that, we got the other thing. So we're also going to want to update our UI page and our global scripts. Let's see. Next update, story mode. So when are we going to release story mode? Well, according to the weekly calendar, we have absolutely no goddamn clue. I'm going to put it on September 1st. So why don't we do that? So let's see when that puts us in there. Story mode in 146 days. No, that's not right. $85 days. All right, let's see. What is... $85 days from now is August 30th. Oh shit. $87 days. That is September 1st. All right, I'll put it down 87 days as opposed to 21 days. This is going to be a 3 update skip. All right, so let's get this set up and ready to go. All right, got the invalidation, so that'll be going up there. Next thing that we're going to do is get that build synced out there. So sync, we checked it in right, yeah. So sync up ops tools, and let's go to our operations page and update it. It's been a while since I logged into this thing. Alright, so I need to go to the data interest email. We'll configure that guy. Rack-and-sack update. This will be Dashkin update 8. This will be update 8 email. So wait for this operational tool to sync everything. And then we'll almost be done with the update patch notes, everything. I should go to the forums actually and write up the forum post. So let's do that. So let's create a new post. Let's add a link. Let's stick the thread. Post the thread. Alright. And let's unstick the other one. So update 8. Let's see, unstick thread. Go. Alright, update 8 is ready to go. In terms of all the things, let's test that email. Still uploading the jars. It's like I'm uploading something right now from my computer. And it's just taking forever to upload. There it goes. Let's sync our build tools out on S3. Downloading. Success. Alright, let's send that email to myself. Awesome. So, there we go. Let's see, we're going to need scoring missions, control missions, and we're going to need the collection missions. So what I'm going to be doing today, now that I've got that out of the way, so I'm going to be working on some missions for this update. So I'm not going to be trying to make too many crazy things for this. Basically what I'd like to make is 30 missions for the update. Let's get some graphing going on so I can organize my thoughts. Alright, so what do we got? We got in-game missions UI, mission types, I believe is where I've got all my graphing for this. Yeah, alright. So I need to write down what missions that I actually want to make for this guy. So, things that we've got. Alright, so for control missions, I'd like to make a pop-up course, pop-up only course, where you cannot have the ball hit the ground. I'd like to have 3 of these. Alright, let's see. So we can have some control missions there for that. Oh, hey, I got an email from myself. How fun. Alright. So let's see, if we have collection missions, I should try to make, let's see, an easy, medium, and hard mission, and per level. So we're gonna have easy grasslands, easy grass. I'll just 01, medium grasslands, 02, hard grasslands, 03. What am I doing? These are all 01s. When you can't type, copy paste. Alright, then we got the forest. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's a lot of collection missions. Alright, so we should break it up into collection 1 and collection 2 probably. Maybe I should start there with these levels. Alright, so why don't I kind of draw these out? Do I have good thumbnails for these levels so I can kind of draw a basic path? I could probably make one, right? Perspective. I don't really have very good profile shots that I can use for these levels. So let's go ahead and make a few. So we got grasslands. Let's get all these guys kind of lined up. It's not a very good collection. Yeah, these caverns really don't seem like they'll be very good for collection missions. They're just too contained. Though, maybe I'm wrong. I think every other level is going to work except for the caverns, because every other level has a little bit of vertical space on it. Caverns could work. It would be more maybe an obstacle avoidance memorization collection mission, maybe? I don't know, I think the collection missions are the missions that actually... The collection and the scoring... yeah, the collection and the scoring tutorial missions are the ones that seem to be most popular. You could use the training level for a collection mission? I don't know about that. There's not enough room in this thing. I mean, that's pretty much what we got with the shape of this level. Alright, so I'm just gonna make these basic. I should just draw these on. That's what it looks like. Wow, those are some skinny ceilings. Drew it on the wrong layer. Nice job, dude. Shining beacon of incompetence. Just look at how skinny that level is, man. It's crazy. I got Grassland 02 open twice. Alright. So the question would be if we're going to come up with some designs for how we want collection to work. So kind of what we have right now for collection is we've got one that kind of goes like all up and around. We've got another one that kind of goes so what other patterns could we have? We could have something that kind of went I like the idea of the towers. And if we had like some platforms, kind of like this, then what we could do is we could do these like all right, so that's one idea for a level. We could have something where we have to go into pits to do it. Like we could have some sort of wall here where you gotta fall down and then jump out. Or we could do like 3 towers, and we could call it some cheesy like 3 towers. So the idea is you jump off, and then you go like dong, 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 dong. Maybe out the top and down, and then you do the same thing all 3 times, all the way up. Let me do like some big jumping thing here. And you gotta hit it all the way down perfectly. Yeah, it could work. Why don't we start naming some of these? This will be running in the sky. Some really shitty, cheesy names, right? That's what we're going for. So other sort of pattern could we do? Like, we could have a challenge be in finding the correct route through it. I like the idea of a time platform sort of thing. So maybe we could have like time platforms that go up. So it's basically kind of like this. We could have a section where the platforms actually disappear from under you. Like a big ramp that goes up or something like that. Call it some cheesy like Stairway to Heaven. Alright, how about another one? We could have basically a series of ramps that go up. So you would have to basically start this at the right moment and go at the right speed, and you'd run across the whole thing without falling through. But what you have to do is collect the things that are above it. So kind of your path will be like, you'll be running along and then you jump. Hello, Karakan. And then we could have another one that's basically like a super fast ramp to the top, just for a single thing. So you'd be like, you know, all the way up, jump for the thing. And then that's where you win. How's it going? It's going well. Just update 8. I'm going to be working on some missions for it. I'm going to put together what I can for missions for update 8. I was going to be trying to make more complicated ones, but it's not really looking like it's fitting in this schedule. So I'm going to do with what I have, with what I've got. So, let's see. Because I like that idea. Are there any other jumping kind of puzzles that we'd want? What have we got? Are there any other things that I could put in here that would do anything? I'm trying to think. Collectibles don't follow any sort of physics or anything else, so there's nothing there. With that, we could have like a... Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably enough. We could do some sort of... What would be something that we could do? Kind of like a dash crawl sort of situation. We could just have like a massive run sort of level, right? Where it'd basically be this just zigzagging, just run the whole distance sort of thing. It goes across the entire thing. So basically, you just run along it, and the idea would be that we have obstacles along the way. And you've just got to get to the bottom, and then we have, you know, like jumping stuff that you have to hit, and you get to the goal. So this will be like the long run or something like that. Oh yeah, that could work. Those are all, I think, ideas that could be used. So what about our grasslands at night? What would we do with it? What's unique about this grasslands at night? Not a whole hell of a lot other than it's at night. I mean, I could try to make something out of like logs and sticks and shit, where there's something where you'd have to like crawl to get what you wanted. It's maybe like some sort of tower that... You could do like some platforming segments where you have to platform over a pit to get to the end. So if you fall, like, good luck. That'll be interesting. I mean, things can be up in the branches, yeah, but there's, you know, it's not like I have a whole bunch of extra geometry on the level I can do a whole hell of a lot with. So why don't we make maybe the at night collection missions more about doing platforming on platforms that aren't moving around too much?